welcome back to my channel. My name is Charlene and today I have another Jane Austen video for you. As part of our celebration of Jane Austen's 250th birthday this year, Anne from In Search of Wonder and I are hosting a read-along where we're reading through all of Jane Austen's works and also some of the works that inspired her, and some months we're also doing extra videos themed around Jane Austen in some way. And this month we decided to do some Buzzfeed quizzes around Jane Austen's books and characters. So things like, which Jane Austen character would you be based on your answers? We found some different quizzes on BuzzFeed and we're each going to be doing a few of them. We're probably not going to be doing all of the exact same ones, but some of them may cross over. I don't know for sure which quizzes she's picking. She doesn't know which ones I'm picking. So we'll see how much overlap there is. I will have a link to her video down in the description below if you want to go check it out and see the answers she got on the quizzes that she took. And as always in my Jane Austen themed videos this year, I have tea with me instead of coffee, and today's tea is a little different. This is one from Adagio that is called Breathe Well, and it is an herbal tea with a lot of different ingredients like eucalyptus, ginger, peppermint, cinnamon, and lemongrass. And the name of the tea basically just means it's supposed to help you breathe, like if you're congested or something like that. But I've been drinking it on and off all fall and winter and even somewhat into the spring. Anytime I feel like I might be coming down with something, or if someone around me has been sick, or in this case, just still getting over a cold, still not feeling 100%. And I have mostly, except for this one cold, managed to avoid getting sick this cold and flu season. So I will continue to use this, but I am almost out, so I will have to buy some more before next fall. But now let's go ahead and take a look at the quizzes. I have looked at the questions in these quizzes just to help come up with ideas for quizzes that we could do for these videos, but I haven't actually completed them. So I have no idea what kind of answers they're going to give or anything like that. So I've got a few pulled up on the computer and we're just going to go through them. Okay, so the first quiz that I'm going to do is called Plan the Ultimate Trip to England, and we'll tell you which Jane Austen adaptation you should stream tonight. Now, am I going to stream this? Probably not. If it's one that I've already seen, then no, I'm definitely not going to watch it tonight. But the reason why I'm choosing to do this one, even though it's based on an adaptation and not based on Jane Austen, is because I really liked the questions in this one. So we're going to go ahead and do it. So the first question is pick a place to visit. So we have the Cotswolds, Durdle Door, Stonehenge, Roman Baths, Piccadilly Circus, and Tower of London. Well, I've been to Piccadilly Circus and I've been to Tower of London. I have not been to any of the others. You know what? Just because it's by the ocean, I'm going to go with Durdle Door. Right, the next question is where to next? So, Trafalgar Square, Hyde Park, Big Ben, Royal Albert Dock, Brighton Royal Pavilion, or White Cliffs of Dover. Well, once again, I've been to some of these. I've been to Trafalgar Square, I've been to Hyde Park, I've been to Big Ben. And I know this is just based on if you were planning your ultimate trip, not whether you've been there or not, but I would want to see places I haven't been yet. This is making me think I shouldn't have picked the ocean for the last one because I really want to pick White Cliffs of Dover. But to pick something different, I'll go with Brighton Royal Pavilion, even though I really know nothing about it. Okay, go somewhere else. Brighton Palace Pier, Tower Bridge, Windsor Castle, Oxford University, Kensington Palace, or Glastonbury Tor. So been to Tower Bridge, been to Windsor Castle, been to Oxford. I think I'm going to go with Kensington Palace. Although Glastonbury Tor looks really pretty too. You know what to do, so pick another one. The British Museum, Lake District National Park, Westminster Abbey, University of Cambridge, I can't talk today, Hampton Court Palace, and Sherwood Forest. I've been to Hampton Court, I've been to Westminster. I did miss the British Museum on my last trip there. I don't know how much there would really be to see in Sherwood Forest. I'm going to go with Lake District National Park. Although I would like to go to the British Museum too. Alright, last place. Buckingham Palace, Borough Market, St. Paul's Cathedral, Seven Sisters Cliffs, Kew Gardens, and Chatsworth House. Okay, I've never been inside any of these, but I have been outside of Buckingham Palace and St. Paul's Cathedral. I think I'm going to go with Kew Gardens, because I have not picked any kind of garden. Bridget Jones' Diary. Not the type of adaptation I was thinking. That to me is a remake. I was thinking just straight movie adaptation, which I feel like I should know which one this is based on, and I don't remember. Does not say. I have not seen this movie, so you guys can let me know if it's worth seeing, because I'm not just going to go off of BuzzFeed's recommendation. All right, next quiz. The next one is, which Jane Austen heroine matches your personality? So we shall see. I don't even know all of them, so we'll see if I guess someone I know or not. How would your friends describe you? I always hate when this question comes up because I'm like, ask my friends. Don't ask me. Passionate, level-headed, clever, generous, shy, funny, sweet, modest, or loyal? I'm going to guess shy, because I can be fairly shy. Choose a pastime. Singing, embroidery, music, gardening, languages, painting, reading, writing, or gossip. Well, not gossip. I saw the first three and I went music automatically. Then I saw languages. Then they had reading and writing. And now I don't know what to pick. I think I'm going to go with writing. All right, choose an app. Facebook, HQ Trivia, Instagram, Messenger, Netflix, Snapchat, Spotify, Twitter, or YouTube. I'm going to go with Spotify because I do like my music. Choose a vacation destination. Sydney, Cairo, New Delhi, Tokyo, Paris, Swiss Alps, New York City, London, or the Bahamas. A lot of those, I got to go with the Bahamas. If it takes me to the beach, I'm going. Choose a teen movie. A Cinderella Story, Cruel Intentions, She's the Man, Easy A, 10 Things I Hate About You, Get Over It, Oh, She's All That, and Whatever It Takes. Ooh. I think out of those, I'm going with A Cinderella Story. I've seen a few of the others, but I can't say I'm a big fan of any of them. Which attribute do you most look for in a partner? Generosity, chivalry, kindness, confidence, devotion, intelligence, equality, diligence, and honesty. I'm not really sure what equality means in a partner. Like they treat you like an equal? I'm not sure. I think I would go with devotion. Eleanor. Actually, that really doesn't surprise me. Reading Sense and Sensibility between Eleanor and Marianne, I'm definitely more of an Eleanor. And of the ones that I've read, yeah, that's probably the closest. I can't speak for any of the ones that I haven't read yet. But I'm okay with this one. Alright, then the last one I'm going to do is create the perfect ball, and we'll reveal which Jane Austen guy will take you. Again, I don't know all the guys either, but... Okay, where will the ball take place? Assembly rooms, a private residence, or a local inn? I'm going to go with a private residence. Pick a dance style. Country dance, cotillion, or Scotch reel. I guarantee you I cannot do a Scotch reel. I don't even know what cotillion is. This is how out of the know I am. I'm going to go with country dance. Pick a gown. And this one I actually get several choices. I think I'm going to go with this one. I'm really not a pink person, but style-wise, that's the one I like the best. All right, pick some gloves. I'm going to go with these. There's not much to talk about with these because there's no words. Pick a hair accessory. I think I would just go with the one in the back. Pick how you'll spend most of your time. Eating, dancing, performing, playing cards, chatting, or flirting. Probably chatting. At least if it's people that I know. How long will you stay? Not very long, as long as your friends do, and until everyone else leaves. As long as my friends do. My friends leave, I'm done. And apparently I get Mr. Knightley. Which that one's from Emma. I do know who he is. And from what I feel like most people say, he's like the most loved male character in Jane Austen's novels. So I'm okay with this one. Alright, so that's all I have for you guys for today. I will leave a link to these quizzes down in the description below, so if you want to take them and let me know your results, you can feel free to do so. Or if you just want to take it for yourself, that's fine too. And also let me know if you're familiar with Jane Austen characters. Do you think Eleanor was a good choice based on what you know of me, or do you think there would have been a better one? Other than that, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you later.